Hello, my name is Ethan and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Crucible League. In this episode, I'll be showing you how to make a Crucible skill tree on your weapons like this, and maybe even shields. And then I'd like to thank Grimro and Milkybk. I'm going to link them in the description below. Their videos helped me out because they showed the like tons of options you have and how to increase your odds and specking, like actually picking what you want, were really cool. And then planning ahead. So then before we get into it though, quick public service announcement before we get into it. This video is only for people who already have a semi-decent weapon. It's not worth it to get 3 mods on a bad weapon, like 3 specific mods, and trying to go for like a full tree on something that you're just gonna replace isn't worth it. 1 or 2 mods isn't bad, it isn't as hard. It's actually pretty easy to get 1 or 2 mods, especially 1. It's like pretty free, so that's not as bad. But even that may not be worth it on a really bad weapon. Like you might just accept what you have unless it bricks your build, and then you would want to replace it. Yeah, unless they do a patch and buff the league mechanic. So then yeah, so the idea is we have this wand that we actually unlocked stuff because this is what we want to keep. So we're trying to keep Overwhelm Fizz and base crit. This is the highest rank of this one and highest rank of this one. I don't want them to downgrade, and then I'm trying to combine it with this so that this, so you see this slot, imagine like 5, like there's a 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, right? Okay, this is the middle, and watch where it lines up with this one. So I want it to replace this AoE with the Feeding Frenzy, but like I don't want to spec all of this because I would increase the chance of attack speed and it would overwrite my crit potentially, right? So then I want to replace that other one though, and we pray, and then I still have an Overwhelm Fizz on this because I got lucky. I bought it like this. It was really cheap. Okay, let's combine. Put my good one, bad one. Let's get that Feeding Frenzy as the 3rd mod. Can you remove trees from uniques? I don't know.
A series of small steps pave the path to success.
Ah, I ruined my Fizz, and I don't have the Feeding Frenzy. No, dude. Whatever. So I have to now re-level that up to unlock the second one, and then I can try to add another one to it. We go again. So I take this wand, remove everything, and I'm combining Minion Overwhelm Fizz, base crit, and I want to get that Feeding Frenzy on the 3rd slot. We have base crit here too, so slightly better chance to keep that so we don't brick the 2nd one, and hopefully we don't brick the 1st one. Here we go. Oh, and we actually spec this one, so we have a 3.
A new instrument of destruction.
It downgraded, and it didn't, and it killed the node. I have to start over. Okay, so I have my wand, and the tree isn't what I want. I want to fix the 1st node so it doesn't do lightning. Instead, we want this one. So we spec this on another wand. This is the highest rank Overwhelm Fizz, and then when we combine it, we put our good one at the bottom to not delete it. We destroy the one at the top, and we're going to try to favorite this. Okay, here we go.
Together, we will achieve an alliance in the face of ancient evil.
So we have the Overwhelm. We have 0.6 base crit. This can be 0.8. So it's 1 rank too low, but this is good. So we can take our good one where we got the Overwhelm Fizz. We favorited it, so it should stay hopefully. And then we're going to try to add 0.8 base crit and Feeding Frenzy and Prage. 2 in 1. Big helmet. Minion life. Attack crit. Life. Accuracy. What do we get?
Weapons in the heart of the Crucible.
Attack speed, offering, block attack. And my thing downgraded. This sucks. If you've ever used a weapon or shield in Path of Exile, like the video. And if you guys like the video and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you guys are notified of the next one. Okay, so we grab our dude. Whoops. Grab our dude. Put the shit here, and we're gonna be combining. So we have our locked in overwhelm fizz, and we're gonna be adding 1.4 base crit. Wish me luck.
May we triumph over our common enemies.
It killed the first node. it fucking +1, and I got move speed upgraded. Lol. So I would just need one of those other ones now. Combine.
Beautiful in its happenstance,
All right.
and
Take out
terrible
mine.
in its viciousness.
Whoops. And we're gonna combine with Feeding Frenzy. So 1, 2, Feeding Frenzy. Yeah. Okay.
A new instrument of destruction.
I kept my Feeding Frenzy. Okay, here we go again. Take my wand. And we're adding Overwhelm Fizz to the beginning. So, and hopefully keeping the base crit.
To forge weapons from the heat of the
We kept the Overwhelm Fizz, but we got rid of the base crit. I mean, yeah. Shit, man. We go again. I don't like this part where I have to take off my weapon and unequip the gems, and then if I have minions, it despawns them, but I don't know. So we have our Overwhelm Fizz, and we're hoping to add base crit. Ready? Steady. Go.
A powerful creation.
We got it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy moly. That's a lot. That's pretty good. Alright, here we go. So I take my wand. And we go my 2 mods. Overwhelm and base crit. And we're adding Feeding Frenzy as the 3rd mod. Bridge. Bridge to overwrite these 2. Go. No, they didn't nerf it.
Where the red blades failed, you have succeeded.
I didn't succeed anything. Okay, so
In its happenstance, and
here we go again.
in its viciousness.
Adding Overwhelm Fizz to my garbage.
An impressive feat for one so small. You show undeniable promise.
So we can do this and adding the tier 1 to it, Overwhelm Fizz.
A series of small steps can conquer a mountain.
We got the zombie and the minus golem. There you go, dude. We go again. So put in the bottom and add the overwhelm to it. Rage. I'm buying them.
To forge weapons
I got it.
of the Crucible is to
Now we have to
bend
spec
the very
that.
essence of the world to your will.
Surprising it didn't keep it. That's weird. But yeah, now I have to make it a 1-2, and then I also have to add the feeding frenzy. Let's get the loot. Combine this shit. So we have our overwhelm fizz, and we're gonna add the base crit, which the feeding frenzy's on the top side, so this should be fine. Okay.
Together, we will achieve an alliance.
I got
in
it!
the face of ancient evil.
Big.
The hot blood of the
Let's
world
upgrade.
flows forth as
Take my
magma.
wand. We have the overwhelm. And we're gonna add base crit. Let's add this one. Easy crit.
An impressive feat for one so small. You show undeniable promise.
So I can go again. Okay, so we can combine overwhelm and then crit. Here we go. Wait.
To forge weapons in the heart of the Crucible is to bend the very essence of the world to your will.
What the fuck?
Without
We combine
primordial
this
power.
with this. Rip. Okay.
Out of the
So we
world
combine
flows
our
forth
overwhelm
as magma.
favorited with the extra crit. Boom.
A powerful creation.
Never lucky, dude. Wow, level 3 enhance. What the fuck? Wait, and I deleted the first node. So we take our main weapon. This is the one. It has feeding frenzy on the 3rd slot. And we're gonna add overwhelm and base crit to it. Here we go.
May we triumph over our common enemies. Beautiful.
So we
in its
combine
happenstance, and terrible in its viciousness.
the overwhelm. Wait, was that a second win 25? Pride. Carry on golem. Holy shit, that could be it. Let's combine it with the crit. Which one was a higher item level? I didn't check. 83, 84. Okay.
May we triumph over our
We kept
common
the fizz,
enemy.
but we deleted the thingy. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so we combined this one at the bottom. This is our crit. And then we're gonna add the overwhelm. Wait, not this one. One of these, because of the lower level. 84 base. Here we go. Boom.
An impressive feat for one so small. You show undeniable promise. Forge
Okay, let's take my wand
Blood of the world flows forth
and
as
add
magma.
the overwhelm. Alright. Here we go. Could even keep the base crit. That 0.8. Okay, here we go.
An impressive feat.
I got the
for one so
overwhelm.
small. You show undeniable promise.
Okay, we have to level it up now.
And
We
the
must use the
longevity of
tool
Rayclast itself.
to ensure survival. Are you ready? Overwhelm Fizz locked in. And we're getting that feeding frenzy on the third one. Go.
To forge weapons in the heart of the Crucible.
This game
The
sucks.
very essence of the world to your will.
I kept the feeding frenzy, but lost the overwhelm.
The hot blood of the world flows forth as magma.
Thank you. Okay, we have our overwhelm fizz. Let's add the crit.
An impressive feat for one so small. You show undeniable promise.
It upgraded. Nice. We have the crit. It's in a 2 line, but then it's not connected to the third. Uh-oh. We go again. So I have the 2, and then these. I'm gonna try to get feeding frenzy. This could be it. Mine at the bottom, and we try to get this thing. Well, I guess I'll do this because it has the 1.2, slightly better. Okay. So the feeding frenzy's in the middle. Here we go. It's a 1.
To forge weapons in the heart of the Crucible.
Yes!
The world to your will.
I'm never touching this thing again. It's done. It's so hard. It's so fucking hard to do it. We forged overwhelm with crit. With the overwhelm priority. It. What? Oh, I kept the other one. And picked the other one. And upgraded it. RIP. Super dead. Overwhelm fizz feeding frenzy. Overwhelm fizz feeding frenzy. Here we go.
May we triumph
Overwhelm
over our
fizz.
common enemies.
Lame. A little outro to the video is so we ended up getting it. I kept it, and it ends up saving me feeding frenzy on the animate guardian, so we could use extra AoE, or I could use empower, and it is a 4-link where I could use the unset ring, the hungry loop, and then we could have technically an empower as well, and maybe enhance, so that's pretty cool. And then you're able to put chaos golem, spectre, stone golem in this wand, which then is supported by the feeding frenzy, and it's still like a 5-second feeding frenzy with the 10% more damage buff. And then we have the base crit and the overwhelm fizz, and then my other one was overwhelm fizz, base crit multi, hinder, unholy might, and the skelly mod. This was for the skelly video. It was really cool video. Check out the brittle skeletons. But yeah, it's actually really hard to make them, and then I'm thinking, damn, you'd have to make like a 1-2-4 or a 1-3-4 or something, or a 2-3-4 to. You have to do a 1-2. I don't even know. Yeah, 1-2-4. You favorite the first 2. You just hope you keep the feeding. Like, it's so crazy. You're risking them every time you go up, and it's like really not deterministic. It's really hard. You saw how many tries. It took 3 hours. Yep. Well, I have it now. GG. It's pretty cool, and it's possible, at least. It is possible, and it's actually not that bad for how much power you get. Because after you do it, it's like, oh, I have this. So that's why I say, like, on a decent wand, it's kind of worth it, where you're not going to be replacing it. But if you have a worse wand, it's not really worth it, because you're just going to be replacing it. Now, I'd like to thank my Patreon and YouTube members who financially support the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. Rico549, David, Stephen with a PH, Stephen with a V, Cynic, Hannes, Lewis, Nicholas, White Wolf, and N8. Thank you guys so much for the support. Bye!